And here we are in the prize fight arena. Okay, quiet down everyone. Hey, I know who you are and you cut that out right now. I'm Veronica Belmont and boy have I got a match for you today. We're throwing together two of the consoles that want your money and a whole lot of attention. I'm talking about the Microsoft Xbox 360 versus the Sony PlayStation 3. It's another prize fight for the history books, so let's not waste any time. 5 rounds, each console can get up to 5 points per round. Most points at the end wins. Round 1 is design. The Xbox 360 and the PS3 are two very different beasts when it comes to their design. The 360 is more minimalist and subdued, while the PS3, as you can see here, practically screams for attention. Now, despite the fact that the PS3 is a larger console, therefore possibly making it harder for you to fit into your existing home theater setup, I can't deny that it's a very sexy machine. It's dark and dangerous and curved like a stealth alien ship that's come to destroy our planet. And maybe that was their intention over there at Sony. The interfaces are very different. The PlayStation 3 harkens back to the PSP design, which was definitely beautiful. However, the Xbox's interface is more user-friendly, at least in my opinion. You can get swappable faceplates for the Xbox 360, which are cool for customizing the look, although nothing is going to hide this enormous power supply. So I'm going to give the PS3 a 1-up in this round with a 5, while the Xbox, which is still quite stylish, a 4. Looks aren't everything, of course. Up next is the features round. Your mama's consoles, these ain't. They both come to the ring with tons of features to back them up. Both consoles support multimedia features like video and audio streaming, as well as photo slideshows. And both controllers are wireless, but only the 360 has the much-loved rumble feature that gives you that satisfying vibration when you're playing. Now, Sony tried to add motion control to their controllers at the last minute, but it feels a little half-baked. The 360 is Wi-Fi ready, meaning you need to buy Microsoft's add-on accessory to go wireless, but it's built into the high-end 60GB version of the PS3, like this one here. However, the PlayStation does have Bluetooth, which is great for pairing non-proprietary accessories. There are 2 more USB ports on the PS3, also a plus. The high-end PS3 also includes a flash media reader that handles memory stick, SD, and even compact flash. On the 360, that requires yet another add-on. Okay, so that's all kids play. What you want to know about are the next-gen formats that these babies can handle. The PS3 is a Blu-ray player right out of the box, but you have to buy the additional HD DVD drive to get HD movie playback from the Xbox 360. It's $200 and will drive the Xbox to the same price as the PS3, but it's still not built in. Well, my dark and mysterious friend, you've taken another round. The PS3 gets a 5 and the Xbox 360 gets a 4. The PS3 has a 2-point lead, but those are small beans around here. This battle is just too big for one episode of Prize Fight. Stay tuned for the next edition where we'll have the exciting conclusion of Xbox 360 versus PS3. When we last left Prize Fight, the PS3 was up by 2 points. Let's see how it ends. Now the main attraction in the next-gen consoles, at least for me, are the online services. Xbox Live has gained a huge cult following since it launched. The ability to play with your friends on the network, send messages and text and voice, customize your interface, and most recently rent and view movies and television shows, well, it's a lot of fun. The PS3 has had a year to get it right with their PlayStation Network, but unfortunately it falls short. It does have a nice web browser, but managing your friends list and communicating with them is less than optimal. The seamless integration of Xbox Live with normal gameplay is stellar, and unfortunately the PS3 has a long way to go. I should also mention that Live is $50 a year, while PlayStation Network is free, but you get what you pay for. The 360 ends this round with a solid 5, and the PS3 wobbles with a 3. Wow, nice comeback, Xbox. The scores are tied going into round 4, performance. Of course, games look really amazing on both consoles. The 360 is on its 2nd generation games by this point, so titles like Gears of War look way better than games did when the console first appeared. Now, that'll be the same with the PS3, but right now it's experiencing some growing pains. The games look awesome, but not as awesome as we'd expect with a processor this good. It's not just my eyes either. GameSpot did rigorous testing with identical third-party titles on both consoles and picked the 360 as the clear winner in terms of graphics. And I'm not going to argue with the experts. Unfortunately, there's no HDMI on the Xbox 360 yet, but the PS3 does have it. That means the PS3 offers more convenient hookups to HD TVs, and it's also easier to get 1080p image from the PS3. And hopefully more titles will start to take advantage of that soon. So where does that leave us? Well, the PS3 has a lot of untapped potential, but the Xbox is delivering right now. The 360 gets a 5 again, and the PS3 gets a 4. The PS3 is down by 1 now, but will it rally in our final round? Available titles will seal the deal. Now we've seen how good these look, not only in your living room, but also on the TV. But what have we got on the content side? Well, the Xbox 360 has had ample time to deliver loads of great games, and in my opinion, they have delivered. And with fantastic new titles like Gears of War and Rainbow Six Vegas, they're setting the bar high. PS3 is missing a fantastic must-have launch title, but personally, I enjoyed Dark Kingdom, seen here, and Genji. But they didn't have that wow factor that current Xbox games have. However, different people like different games, so let's not dwell on that too much. There are over 150 available game titles for the Xbox. The PS3 right now has under 40 games. This too will change in time, but if you want content now, you'd better go with the Xbox 360. I'm giving the Xbox another 5 and the PS3 a 3. Well, the final scores are in. The Xbox has a 23 and the PS3 has a 20. The Xbox 360 has fended off the newcomer PS3, for now anyway. I want to emphasize that the PS3 is still new and there's a lot of room for growth. Maybe we'll have a rematch when the PS3 hits its first anniversary. But for right now, the Microsoft Xbox 360 comes out on top. You can email me at prizefight@cnet.com with suggestions for future matchups and your Sony fanboy hate mail. I'm Veronica Belmont. I'll see you next time.